Subhash Chandra Bose, affectionately known as Netaji, leader, by many Indians, was a prominent figure in the Indian independence movement against British rule. He was born on January 23, 1897, in Cuttack, Odisha, then part of the Bengal Presidency in British India. Bose was a brilliant student and excelled in his studies. He topped the matriculation examination from Ravenshaw Collegiate School in Cuttack and went on to graduate from Presidency College in Calcutta, now Kolkata, with a first-class honours degree in philosophy. He then proceeded to England to compete in the Indian Civil Service (ICS) examinations, which he passed with distinction in 1920. However, inspired by the growing Indian independence movement, Bose resigned from the ICS just a year later to join the fight for freedom. Bose quickly rose through the ranks of the Indian National Congress, becoming a popular leader due to his fiery speeches and calls for armed resistance against British rule. He was elected president of the Congress in 1939 but later resigned due to differences with Mahatma Gandhi's nonviolent methods. Bose believed that armed force was necessary to achieve independence and advocated for a more militant approach. Following his resignation from the Congress, Bose formed his own party, the All India Forward Bloc. He also established the Azad Hind Radio, which broadcasted messages of hope and revolution to Indians across the country. In 1941, Bose made a daring escape from India and traveled to Germany, seeking support from the Nazi regime for his armed struggle against the British. He later traveled to Japan and formed the Azad Hind Force, Indian National Army, an army of Indian soldiers who had been captured by the Japanese during World War II. The Azad Hind Force fought alongside the Japanese army in Burma and India in an attempt to liberate the country from British rule. However, the INA's efforts were ultimately unsuccessful, and Bose died in a plane crash in Taiwan in 1945. Despite his controversial wartime alliances and the failure of the INA, Subhash Chandra Bose remains a revered figure in India. He is remembered for his courage, his unwavering commitment to Indian independence, and his inspiring leadership. His legacy continues to inspire generations of Indians who fight for justice and freedom. Here are some additional facts about Subhash Chandra Bose. He was a gifted orator and writer, and his speeches and writings continue to be popular today. He was a strong advocate for women's rights and played a key role in mobilizing women in the independence movement. He was a complex and controversial figure, but his contribution to the Indian independence movement remains undeniable. I hope this information is helpful. Please let me know if you have any other questions.